Hi Libra, welcome to your monthly reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of June, as usual, I have a special sales offer available, and actually for this month I have two. So if you want to know more details about it, you can read in the description box, or you can email me with your questions. And if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do that by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So Libras, you seem to be struggling here to find illumination, to find clarity, to find a solution to a specific problem or struggle that has been with you for some time. I feel like many of you are trying to free yourselves, liberate yourselves from something that for many of you it shows here as being a spiritual burden more than anything. So there's a spiritual process you have been in that has been all-consuming. For many of you, it's almost like a feeling of you being plagued, haunted, punished here by something. For others, it's this feeling of sacrifice, this ongoing sensation of sacrifice, sacrificing your happiness, your love, your well-being in the name of something. So there's a little bit of this kind of martyr kind of energy with the hangman here in your unconscious that you're working through. You're working through a whole new perspective. So something needs to change the way you're looking at yourself and your life. Something needs to be addressed here at a deep, again, spiritual soul level in order for you to be free and for you to find the clarity you seek. So for any situation, Libras, where you might feel trapped, especially in the month of June, or where you feel like your hands are tied, like you can't do anything, where you might feel helpless, there's an aspect to it that it's inviting you to change your view, to change how you're looking to a situation, to a problem, and to the power that you truly have. This keeps being an ongoing theme for many Libras throughout the readings, is this need to find the sun, this need to find your power, your strength, your vitality. Many of you could feel like you're too weak to do something you want to do. You have your eyes on a specific desire, goal, in which you see a lot of promise. This is like a golden aura around something that really, entices in you this desire to break free from your own issues or from your own insecurities and a sense of weakness. But the process to it, for you to really step into the kind of energy, the kind of behavior, the kind of emotional, it's like an emotional certainty that needs to guide you through this process is difficult here. And I feel like for some of you, you're halfway into a process, so you have been through a major part of it, but there's still something, there's another part to it that it's still kind of unfolding. But I also feel like there's a major difference between where you have just left, the kind of energy that you have just left, which is the Two of Swords, that speaks about denial. So you're not in denial anymore about something. I feel like for many of you have been in denial or trying to put a blind eye to something. And I feel like one of the major positive achievements here is that you no longer deny the truth or deny something, again, that represents this shiny golden something that you want to pursue. For some of you, this is a career. This is a career in something where visibility, success is going to take place. So some of you, it's about pursuing a career that it's different, or that is very public, or it's very out there. For others of you, it's taking a risk when it comes to also, enterprise, starting your own company, your own business, your own brand of sorts. For others of you, is pursuing your true happiness, what makes you happy. So the sun is a very at its core. It's about the simplicity, right? You can see here the two children is about what makes you happy. Blank, period. So this is about you pursuing this thing that you know will add quite a lot in terms of happiness and joy to your life, but that for some reason you feel like you can't so easily get there. But I feel like before you might have denied the sun or denied that something was a big deal, that something, it's like you have been denying that you want something. And now that you acknowledge that you do want something, or that something is indeed for you, it's the process to it, to finding it, the ultimate goal, the accomplishment, the achievement, the success, the person, whatever it is for you. For some of you, you're very strategic with the Knight of Pentacles in your soul position. You're very cautious, you're very guarded, you're very analytical as well about the way you move during the month of June. For some of you that need to sort out your finances, need to sort out, your schedule, managing here more practical things. This is a great energy to have. So you'll be very good at planning, very good at building up here a strategy that works and reinforces that what you wish to preserve and protect stays preserved and protected. Some of you are also very loyal, very committed to something, very invested. And I feel with the Knight of Pentacles in your soul, it's almost like some of you have sworn something. You've made a vow or a promise of sorts. And you're taking this very seriously. So some of you Libras are very serious about something that represents here the Knight of Pentacles. But this... because the Knight of Pentacles is looking to the Sun. So whatever it is that you're invested in, committed at getting, at doing, is something that's so important to you that you can at times getting your own way, because you could be so fearful of putting something to risk that you might then again be too cautious, too defensive, too slow or held back when it's not needed, or when another energy needs to take place. You could have issues in allowing the flow to happen, or when things seem to happen faster than what you feel ready to, because in your unconscious you're not yet feeling ready to step up into a position. So this could be that you receive a promotion and it's a big deal and you want it, but you don't feel like you have the confidence or the security in your own being to do that, right? To be in that role, to be in that, to have that level of responsibility. This is deep down like issues of you distrusting yourself. You're not trusting your true power. For others of you, it's like you feel like you're in an impossible position. For some of you Libras, you need to open up. You need to open up to the possibility, especially with the Two of Wands, that you're still on the fence, and that's the problem. You have to make a decision towards what you want, and you have to be absolutely, again, sure of it, so it can start working, right? So the manifestation of it can start happening, because this could also speak that you're still kind of in the fence about something. Can I really do this? Am I good enough? Am I capable enough? Is this the right choice? Is this the right path? Is this something that I'm not going to regret? Well, your eyes is in the Sun. So I also feel like some of you need to choose happiness in order for it to, start showing up. Are you choosing what makes you happy? Are you choosing joy? Are you choosing the path that will shed light into your life? No matter the cost, the consequence, and obviously still the struggles you're going to find. The difference between a path that is right and that is wrong, is that both will have struggles, will have difficulties, but the one that's going to bring happiness, it's the one that it's worth having those difficulties, and fights, because at the end you're going to be fulfilled. At the end, it's going to be something that resonates with your true self and resonates with what you truly want out of life. So I also feel like for many of you, it's like, what's the question really? What's the question? What's really preventing you from seeing this in another way? What is stopping you really? Because I feel like for some of you, you can have 1,000, you know, reasons that you can practically pin down, but then you're always going to be bumped with the reason that it's about how you trust yourself to do something, how you believe you can do something that you can't practically justify, why you don't choose it, why you don't choose your own happiness, why you don't choose something that you know can lead you to a great event. So I also feel like for some of you Libras, this might be a process here. The other half that I was speaking, that you still have to, journey through, can last up until August, July, August. So it's still a process of months. The summer, up until the peak of the summer months, this can be something that you're dealing with. But I also feel like as you move into July, you're going to start feeling better. You're going to start feeling more trusting. You're going to be attracting here a level of success, of visibility that is going to be, very important to recharge here your own batteries. I also feel like for those that have struggled to feel that vitality that I was speaking about, the health, that well-being is coming. I feel like for some of you, you could be also attracting here a relationship that feels like very innocent, like a childlike energy between you and another. So this could be just a connection where there's a lot of playfulness, a lot of creativity as well, a lot of I feel like matching elements when it comes to the sun. So it's someone that either has, the same sun sign or the same energy of your sun sign. It could be someone that understands and resonates in terms of identity with what you identify as well as being you. So I hope you have a great month. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.